Don't need these pots. Don't need any of these. And oh my goodness, Rollo, really? What are you doing? Dude, get out of the way, because I need to place a forge here. Thank you very much. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders. I have played this game so much in the past couple of days. Hey, you making me something delicious? Shrooms on a stick. Yeah, in my sort of like own playthrough, I've now finished the first chapter. I wouldn't say I like breezed through it, like gone through it way too quick. I did a fair amount of like different things in it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's definitely a cool game, and I'm glad to be doing it. So today, last episode we got the recipe for the mallet, which is pretty cool. And today we're going to be talking back to Rollo. By my knobbly knuckles, Dazzy, you've done it. You've built a giant mallet. With a hammer like that, you can smash up all sorts of things that you couldn't smash up before. Why, just around here there are trees and rocks, and through the blue teleportal there's said to be copper and coal in abundance. Once a clever lad like you gets his hands on materials like that, well, there's no end to what you might invent. And just think, when you build your new inventions, you might be able to dream up recipes for even more exciting items. Go on, Dazza, head out into the world, swing that mallet around like there's no tomorrow. Smash up everything you see and pick up all the materials that you haven't been able to collect so far. And if you work out how to build new things, waste no time, build them straight away. Aye aye, Rollo. To begin with, why don't you try chopping down one of those nearby trees? Why don't you just quit telling me what to do? How about that, huh? Alright, so, did I actually make it? I forget. I did, I just never equipped it. So, the mallet works a bit differently to the thing before. If we press use, it just sort of like bang, 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 bang. You know, it doesn't really do much. However, if we head on over to that, like, big rock, for example, that we, oh, buzzer's going off. 1 second. Oop, better stop that from going off. That's my, my notification to publish things. Yeah, if we go over here, we can now break these rocks. Pretty good, huh? You don't really get much from them, but you do from this guy. You get a pumice piece. I don't think they're really helpful, but we'll soon find out. We would have got notified if there was anything we could build. However, these trees, knock them out. Boom, we get plumberry lumber. Okay, and we can make wood out of that, which is very helpful. Anything else? No? And from this, we can also get the sapling. So I don't know if you need to replant them, but I'm going to anyway. I doubt I'm going to see it grow up again, but hey-ho. So, they're also pretty good for attacking. I wouldn't say they're amazing for attacking. We get better items or weapons later on in the game. Okay, smashy smashy, so you have to take out the stump in order to get the sapling and then replant it. Let's just take out this tree as well. Alright, boom, bada bing, bada boom, done. Plant you. Very good, very fine. Now let's see what Rollo actually wants us to do. Are you gathering all sorts of new and useful materials? You must be building up a sizable stockpile of all the amazing things you've found. If you haven't yet, well, it's only a matter of time. Either way, you're going to need somewhere to store it all before it gets out of hand. Oh, I do like this quest. I can only imagine how very vexing it must be to go and pick up tantalizing new item and find your hands are full. Well, never fear, Dazza, for as you toil endlessly to gather new materials, so too am I hard at work. I've been poring over the Cantling Chronicle, you see, and I've deciphered the means to construct something called the Colossal Coffer. If it's as remarkable a repository as the book describes, it will make gathering and collecting materials a breeze. Dazza, if I show you how to make the Colossal Coffer, will you build one for me? I want to see the fruits of my studies with my 2 eyes. Alright, so we now know how to make it. Storage! An enormous enchanted chest that can store all the materials a busy builder needs. Can be used to store items. Indeed it can. So, I don't want to talk to you. We need some fur for that. I think we have everything already, except maybe we don't have the wood. Oh, we need a pot. Dude, I have enough stuff for all of that. Let's get a pot. And we just need to make some wood. As far as I'm aware, the lumber doesn't actually do anything. Like, you don't need lumber for anything, except for making wood. So we might as well just make as much as we can. Oh, we can now make a bench, a long wooden seat that's perfect for placing in a park. Cool. We can also make a saloon door. Piano stop playing when these trendy timber doors swing open. So it's an alternative to the straw door. However, more importantly, the Colossal Coffer. Yes, let's build this badass chest. Alright. By my bulging biceps, you've done it, Dazza. You've built the Colossal Coffer. With that coffer placed within the boundaries of this great town, you no longer have to worry about running out of room when you're out and about. When your item bag is full, this marvelous magical chest will whisk anything you can't carry back to your base and store it for you. And what's more, you can access the colossal coffer and all the items inside it from anywhere in the whole wide world. Do you know what this means, Dazza? You can go out into the wilderness and gather materials to your heart's content. Speaking of gathering materials, have you collected any of the copper, coal or stone from the home of the Hammerhoods yet? The Cantling Chronicle describes these substances at length. It seems that if we had a forge, we can use them to smith metal items. Needless to say, you should be sure to seek those substances out without delay, or whatever that said. Now that you've got both the mallet and the coffer, it's time to dive into the caves beneath Hammerton Heights and see what you can dig up. Looks like we're going spelunking. Alright, before we do anything that, what's his face says, see our chest, our thing is full. I am going to put down the colossal coffer right here. It is pretty large, so let's try and get ourselves into a place like that. Boom, let's use the colossal coffer. If you have a colossal coffer in your base, you can take items out of it at any time by selecting items from the main menu. Even if your inventory is full, any items you collect will be magically transported into the coffer. You ready? See our inventory's full? Boom, still picked them up. They just went into our coffer here. Oh, there's actually some stuff in the coffer. Like in the coffer. Can I get it from back here? No. Okay, let's just smacky. Yeah, our workshop is destroyed. Boo-hoo. But that's fine. As you can see, like, mining with the hammer is really, really handy. Did I get everything? Yes, I did. So, we can literally just shove everything in here. Having food and the Chimera wings are actually pretty darn handy. And it also doesn't help to hit X and tidy everything up. So it doesn't matter where we are, if we go into our items, we have access to our colossal coffer, which is really handy. And what's more, because it counts as a chest, we can craft stuff from the colossal coffer as well. Handy or what? Oh, I love it. It's so good. Anyway, just like Rollo said, we should try and get a forge. So, do we have the recipe to build a forge? Probably not, because I haven't picked up... We got the stuff Hammerhood. Probably because I haven't picked up any of the copper or the coal yet. So let's head into the Hammerhood Heights, whatever it's called. We have a little bit of time left in the day. So yeah, these big stones here, we can actually get from them proper stone. And from this we can make a stone sword, which is going to be really handy. And also a stone table, which is pretty handy as well. And a stone stool, a smooth stone seat that's upholstered with hide, can be sat on. We can make stone steps, finally, that's helpful. And a mason's workstation. We haven't actually been able to make one of these yet, so that's actually kind of helpful as well. So we get that from breaking the big stones here, not the little ones. I love climbing. So we'll break a couple of these down, and then in this hole where that climbing guy was, we will actually do a little bit of mining, because Rollo said about doing some mining like in the caves underneath Hammerton Heights. I think this is what it's called anyway, Hammerton Heights. Either that or I'm just butchering the name. But we don't need to. We can just like simply pop down here, and so it's important to note when you're attacking using the mallet, you actually attack first at the bottom where your feet are. Alright, big brown bar of copper we can make with the copper ingot. And we also learned how to make a forge. Anything else? No. So, the copper ingots we make using a forge. So it says on the right there we need a forge. We need copper and coal. In order to make a forge, we need... Where are we? Hello? Oh, it should be here. Stone, copper, and coal. 3 of each. Well, I mean, we've got plenty of other stuff at the moment, so let's... Oh, we got a lump of coal. There we go. We can make a brazier. Brazier? No, that's a bra. A brazier, I guess I'm going to call it. Which looks pretty cool. And a set of crockery, apparently made from coal. Oh, we picked up some clay. No, we didn't. Never mind. We need to actually get some clay, but the coal we got obviously unlocked the recipe for the... What's it called? What is it called? Crockery. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's break up this bit of coal. Fantastic. So this material over here, Oh, let's jump off. No, let's jump off that. This is silver. And throughout my entire playthrough of Chapter 1, I could not find a use for it. So perhaps there is a use for it in the next chapters, and we just haven't got there yet. Clay. Can we make anything using clay? Apparently not. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. So yeah, the mallet isn't that great for attacking, but its best use is obviously for digging stuff up. So I'm gonna get a little bit more coal here. Oops. I'll mention something about drop damage in a couple more episodes, or full damage, I guess. Okay. And I think from here, oh, I want to head out before it gets too dark. You know what though? That is mine. Grab some ivy because we'll need some. Yeah, I want to head back home before it gets pitch black dark. We could use the Chimera Wings, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I will, however, store everything I've got in my Colossal Coffer. I love it. It's so good. I will tidy it up just another time. Okay, on the way back though, there's a giant stone. Might as well get this. And as you can see, the mallet we made as well does have a durability. So that's something to keep in mind. Anyway, through we go, back to our base. Like I said, we can use the Chimera Wings, but since we were just there, you know, there's no point really. Let's head to sleep quickly so that nothing bad happens. We don't get ambushed. Lovely tune there. And let's say we make a forge and then put it inside our worksmithy area thing doodad. Okay, build. So what do we need? I think I actually got everything. Yep, we can make a forge. Awesome. Alright, so let's put the forge over here. Don't need these pots, don't need any of these. And oh my goodness, Rollo, really? What are you doing? Dude, get out of the way, because I need to place a forge here. Thank you very much. Boom. And this will turn it into a stonemason smithy. With this dual-purpose workshop, you can build 2 blocks with 1 stone. Wait, what? Residents will build furniture and materials and put them in there. So all we added was a smithing, or it needs a smithing station and a light source. And boom. Done. And they will place even more goodies in here, which is fantastic. So, oops, Dazza, I've just been talking to Pippa. She said you were looking for new people to help your town grow. I think I might know where you could find someone. On the far side of the Hammerhoods village, there's a small island connected to the mainland by a narrow land bridge. I passed by that place on my way here, and I thought I saw a bonfire burning. You might want to head out there and see for yourself. I'm sure Pippa would be thrilled if you brought someone back with you. Oh, and Dazza, it's a long way away, so it can't hurt you to build a place to sleep while you're out there. Have you seen any of those old, broken-down houses when you've been out on your wanderings? If you fix them up, you could use them as a home from home and take a break without having to come all the way back down to town, or whatever. But it's up to you, really, for the time being. Just follow your compass and see if you can find a new person to join to our town. I will. But first of all, I want to build a couple of copper ingots, just so that it then tells us what we can learn from it. We can now make a sconce, or a sconce, or whatever you want to call it. A copper cradle that keeps the torch attached to the wall, which is very cool. A copper sword, oh yes, much better for attacking with. And that's it really. But I am definitely going to make a copper sword, because we're going to need to fend off baddies. Puts it in the equipment bag, and also I'm tempted to craft... Did I ever... Oops. That giant mallet of yours is truly striking, if you get my meaning. Haha. But more seriously, Dazza, whenever you visit a new area, make sure to keep an eye out for anything you haven't seen before. If you should see a new kind of object or monster, give it a bash and see what materials you can recover from it. Find as many new materials as you can and use them to build new items. Yeah, I'm trying to get to a place where I can not... like, I want to access my items? No, my equipment. Okay, yeah, so I want to equip that. I was just seeing if we had any other... Oh, I didn't want to... Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to craft some stuff. I want to make, some leather armor. I don't have enough fur for that, or the shield. Never mind. So, because it's a fresh day, it's like right at the beginning of the day, let's head back through the portal here, and see if we can encounter the person that Laroche, or whatever his name was talking about. I believe this is the person that the commenter from a couple of episodes said to try and find. He said someone by the water, so... Let's go over there. and see if we can find him. It's actually pretty easy to find. Oh, there's the house. I believe that's the house anyway. I didn't realize it was so close, but so it's kind of irrelevant if it's that close. Whoop. Wiggle my way down here. Didn't think there was that much of a drop, but never mind. Keep an eye on my food, my hunger situation. Alright, got some nice mushrooms over there, or mushrooms I should say. Okay. Hello, there's a bonfire over there. Could that be who we are after? Spoiler, yes. Yes it is. Okay, hello my friends, so stay back. What do you say? I like your bonfire, it's a very nice bonfire. Who are you? You shouldn't be here, it's not safe. You should leave now, before it's too late. Alright, 2 monsters to beat. I'm too used to my good equipment from what I've been playing with. As you can see, my combat skills are greatly advanced as well. Oh, as I get hit. I'm also too used to having a lot of hit points. Excuse me. There we go, 1 down, 1 to go. And dead. The monsters are defeated indeed. What do you say about that, buddy? Stay back, you said. Not save you, he didn't say. Cool. Can't believe you actually did it. You defeated the monsters. I found this nice strong cypress stick. Thought I'd give those monsters a good thrashing, but well, you can see how that went. You might have gone lucky this time, but us humans don't stand a chance against them. Let's chalk this one up to experience and keep our heads down from now on. Thank you, and goodbye. I wish you the best of luck out there. What? A town? There's a town on the other side of the teleportal? And you came all this way just to find me? Well, if you put it like that, I'll certainly come with you. It's not as if I've got anywhere else to go. My name's Kenelm. Pleased to meet you. If only you had a chimera wing, we could get back to the town of yours in a flash. If only I had one, in my handy-dandy super-duper chest. Am I right? Bippity-boppity-boo. And we can use the chimera wing to jump straight back. I don't think I've done that on the video before, but there we go. Alright guys, I think this is... Let's head to your town. I just did it, buddy. I think that's where we're going to call it quits for today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Flower! Bye-bye.